Hi everyone, welcome to Stars for Tarot. Today I am going to use the classic tarot. Let's see what messages we have for everyone today. What messages do we have today for the collective? What messages do we have today for the collective? What messages do we have today for the collective? We have Seven of Wands reversed. So you're willing to put your guard down now. You don't feel defensive anymore. Kind of relaxing now. So that's good. Any other messages for the collective? They popped out. We got, Wheel of Fortune. So fortune is in your favor right now. That's awesome. Looking good. Any other messages for the collective today? Okay, we got Justice reverse. So you might feel like you're in a situation that's kind of unfair, or you're being treated unfairly right now. I don't know what the situation is. We'll look into it a little later. Let's see. Any other messages for the collective right now? We have Four of Pentacles reverse. So, be careful with your money. You know, if you're spending too much, maybe. Probably a good idea to save. Let's see what else. Or you could, if this is about emotions, maybe you feel like you could be vulnerable right now. It kind of makes sense because the Seven of Wands is reversed. Okay. Let's see what else is coming out. Any other messages for the collective? 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 Let's see if anything comes out. Any other messages for the collective? Any other messages for the collective? Let's see. You have Seven of Pentacles reversed. So maybe right now you feel kind of like things are not fair right now. So you're not enjoying the fruits of your labor. So in order to reverse this card, you should start looking about how far you've come from where you started, maybe, and and stop looking at everything so maybe negatively, if that's your story. Let's see what else is coming out. Anything else coming out? Universe, what other messages do we have today for the collective? So you're moving away from something, and the swords are starting to fall out. So you're moving away from something that's bothering you, or some situation. Any other messages for the collective? Any other messages for the collective, universe? Any other messages for the collective today? Any other messages for the collective today? What other messages do we have? Let's see. We have the World reverse. So you kind of feel like there's something in your life that you feel like is still not, the cycle's not over yet, things are not finished yet, but maybe they're getting close to being finished. Let's see. Any other messages for the... you're kind of feeling unbalanced right now. So maybe you should start doing more things that give you more energy. You know, maybe try to focus on rebalancing yourself. Right now you're feeling kind of unbalanced, which is not good. Any other messages for the collective? We have the Hangman reversed. So in order to reverse this card, you gotta stop doing the same things you always do. You gotta start changing your ways if you want to look at things in a different perspective. Can't keep doing the same things over and over again and expecting different results. You know, that's not healthy. And if you keep doing the same thing over and over, you're just gonna keep getting the same results. Let's see. Any other messages for the collective today? Any other messages for the collective today? Let's see. We got Hierophant reversed. So maybe right now things are, you're not going the traditional path. Maybe you are trying to walk your own path instead of the traditional kind of path. That might be really good, you know. You could be an innovator or something. Any other messages for the collective today? King of Cups reverse came out. So, if your emotions are really bothering you right now, try to focus on balancing yourself out and then regulating your emotions so you could be King of Cups upright. Yeah, because from this card, it's looking like your emotions are kind of running all over the place. And then the underlying energy is Ace of Swords reversed. So, you feel kind of stagnant. You know, maybe new ideas are not coming to you right now. And let's do some clarifications right now. Okay, we're going to use another deck to clarify. Okay, let's look at, which one were we going to look at? Oh, Justice Reverse. Universe, please clarify Justice Reverse. Universe, please clarify Justice Reverse. Please clarify Justice Reverse. Universe, please clarify Justice Reverse. Please clarify Justice Reverse. Oh, rebuilding. So you're trying to rebuild your life right now, or your situation, or yourself back up, and you feel like things are kind of not going in your favor right now. Let's see. Please clarify Justice Reverse. Clarification is Justice Upright. You really want things to be fair. Any other messages for clarifying Justice Reverse, please? Any other messages for clarifying Justice Reverse? There might be some King of Wands reverse that might be kind of hindering your, or maybe treating you unfairly. Some fire sign, perhaps. Any other messages about a Justice Reverse? Messages clarifying Justice Reverse. Might be some King of Wands reverse that you might have abandoned or like broke up with. Maybe you felt like you were being treated unfairly by this fire sign. Yeah. Okay, let's see what else. Please clarify Seven of Pentacles reverse. Maybe you feel like, excuse me, my allergies. Maybe you feel like, you know, people are not cooperating with you right now. So you don't feel like, things are going in your favor and you're being treated fairly. And, maybe that's why you're not looking on the brighter side of things. And you're just kind of focusing on the negative. And it's making you really unbalanced right now, and it's kind of making your emotions all over the place, and you're having a hard time looking at this from a different perspective. And you might have unfinished business with this fire sign, right? But you really want to just leave the situation. You don't think it's worth working on. And you really want to just be vulnerable and, you know, let your guard down, because you don't want to be always, like, defensive all the time. And always feeling like you gotta look behind your back because someone's, like, trying to do something to you. Yeah, see? Makes sense. Bottom of the deck. My 9 of Wands, like, you're super tired. You're at your last wand, and you're just feeling super burdened right now. And there's no communication. And you really want to just, like, focus on you and take care of yourself and not worry about this situation. Yeah, you don't. You want to be vulnerable again, and you don't want to avoid and sneak around and avoid this person that, you know, you really want your 10 of Cups back. And this person might be like Capricorn, or maybe they're obsessed with you or something, or you're obsessed with the situation. But you really don't want to start anything new with them. You just want to keep, and you're kind of disappointed about the whole thing because it wasn't equal give and take. And, but you want to step out of the situation and look at other options. And just be fair and cordial, and, you know, be in control of your thoughts. And, and you might be holding a grudge against this person, but your intuition is telling you that this person's trying to manipulate you, and maybe trying to look at your vulnerabilities, or maybe you are getting tired of being strong, and you don't even feel this connection anymore. You don't even love them anymore, and they make you feel freaking imbalanced. So, you know, you're leaving the situation, and you really want to get back to being Queen of Cups and meeting a King of Pentacles. Wow, this is like a whole story here. I can keep going on. Yeah, you wanna enjoy the fruits of your labor, and you want new messages, or maybe there's a message that might come from this King of Cups reverse, or maybe some Knight of Cups. Yeah. You might be, you want to let your guard down, but then there's this person that you might be dealing with, you know, that's not, their luck is kind of, excuse me, their luck might be kind of down when yours is doing well. You know, they're trying to jump back in when you're doing well. You know, but you're transforming, and you're done with this. And you're ready to, you know, celebrate. You know, and then stop being anxious. And you've already made up your mind about this Knight of Wands. Yeah, you've made up your mind. Yep, popped up again. 2 of Swords reversed, and you're done healing, maybe, and you know the truth about the whole situation. So yeah, I'm gonna end the story with an oracle card. It's kind of just repeating itself now, the story. Let's see. So let's see what the oracle card says. Let's see what it says. Universe, what messages can we leave for the collective to ponder about? What messages can we leave the collective to ponder about? What messages can we leave for the collective to ponder about and work on maybe? Any messages for the collective to ponder about and think about and work on maybe? Any messages? Any messages? Any messages for the collective? Any messages for the collective? Anything? And nothing's coming out. Maybe I need a different deck. Let's try a different Oracle deck. What else we got? What can we use? I guess I could try the Hidden or Truth Oracle. Let's try that one out. Let's see. Let's try this one. Okay. Any messages to leave the group with? Oh, it's a message from the person. I wonder if you are happy without me. Well, obviously. Okay, I don't want to talk about the other person. I want some other kind of message that you could use for yourself to focus on you and, some kind of self-care message. Let's see. Any messages for the collective? 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 Okay, we got one. We got, who am I ready to forgive? Who am I ready to forgive? So earlier I was talking about maybe you might be holding a grudge against somebody. It's probably time to let that go. So the message is, I am not what happened to me. I am who I choose to become. C.G. Jung. Is it time to let go? Forgive and move onward? Is your soul ready to forgive someone else or yourself? Forgiveness brings sweet release, freedom, and insight. Look at it from their shoes. Notice how you grew and what you learned. Who do you want to become, and how is this resistance holding you from what your soul wants? Today's soul action, write a forgiveness letter. Then practice the Ho'oponopono prayer today while thinking of the person you are ready to forgive. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. So universe is telling you the advice is to forgive whoever you might have some animosity towards, or if it's a family member, friend, ex-lover, lover. It's not good or healthy to hold on to grudges. It makes people imbalanced, and it's making your feelings all over the place, and it's just not good for your health. So yeah, that is my advice too. I agree with what they're telling you guys. I think it's a really good idea that just to forgive and thank them for the lessons that they taught you, you learned from them, and just forgive, let go, and it'll just be good for everybody, just to let it go. And I will end the video there. Thank you very much for coming back and supporting me. And if you are new to the channel, please like, subscribe, share. Let's see. Please subscribe. Hit the button. Hit the bell twice. Get all my alerts. That would be great. That's it. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much for coming back. Bye, guys. Till we read again. Bye.